not into my
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Smooth in at the 1. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now, here is James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And he makes the first.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Both free throws good from James. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Second chance shot, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and that's going to be a foul on San Antonio.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
LeBron James.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick and Victor Wembanyama.
Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. You weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Doncic against Vassell. Good D by Doncic.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Fox. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Sohan. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Ayton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Fox. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And here's Doncic outside.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
Here's Wembanyama. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Shoots it from the corner. Knocks it loose. Hachimura. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Ayton. And here's Hachimura. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Sohan. No points so far. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
That one misses. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
He hits the second from the line. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, B.A. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Barnes passes to Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Up and over Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Pass to Smooth. Fires the 3. Vassell with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Sohan. It's stolen by Doncic. The open shot by James. It's good on the putback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by the Lakers. Shot clock at 3. Here's Vassell. No good with the triple. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. And he makes it.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Check by James. Pass to Fox. Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 5 points.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Barnes. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers in the lead. Now Aiden. He's got 6. And here's Doncic. Here's James. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Smooth. Still no points. Pass to Hachimura. Buries it down low.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Fox. Here's Champagnie. Back to Fox. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Here's Smooth. Good work defensively by Fox. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Champagnie. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Johnson for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful three-point shot, when he's feeling it, ooh, man, it's automatic.
Doncic's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. The Lakers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. And here's Doncic outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Clock at 6. Here's Insanity. Bassi. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Doncic outside. Now here is James. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. It's deflected. Wembanyama with it. Hayes picks him up. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes.
Here's Dell. He's scoreless. Shot's good by James. And the Lakers lead by 10.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Insanity. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Puts it up from 12. Here's Insanity. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Hayes. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got 9 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Pass to Insanity. And that one's long. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Dub. Still without a bucket. The shot comes out. To the middle. Wembanyama. Pass to Insanity. There's the triple. That shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Spurs, 23.